Hi guys, today I used the new LifesADrag Facelift palette from LUNARBEAUTY to create these looks. To start off, I used the Hydrating Camo Concealer Set and Finish by e.l.f. and I used a little bit of Mercier setting powder to set it. So I started with my Morphe M408 and picked up Campy, which is this nice yellow. Kind of reminds me of the Citrus Punch Tampico. Yum. Let me know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, then I picked up Fishy, a nice royal blue, and placed that in the middle with my E27 Sigma brush, blended the two, and it made a pretty green. Then I picked up KK, a hot pink shade with my E44 Sigma brush, and placed it in the outer corner and blended those two, which made a beautiful purple. And took a different brush with no product on the brush to blend and get rid of any harsh lines. I then removed my eyeshadow guard, and let me tell you, this has a lot of fallout. Not a big deal, but yeah. Next, I placed a green shade named Come On Sis for the lower lash line and applied mascara, lashes by Mercier, white eyeliner for the waterline, and boom bada bang, I'm not done. I added Full Fantasy, which is one of the 3 shimmery shades, a pretty white shimmery shade to highlight the tear duct and brow bone. This next look, I used my E27 brush and picked up Meaty, which is a terracotta warm brown, and placed it right above my crease. Then did a half cut crease and rubbed off the end to leave no concealer lines. Next, I used the angled brush to place this maroon burgundy shade named Trade to go on as eyeliner, and I used the eyeshadow guard as a guide. Now I'm using Full Fantasy where I did my cut crease and lightly patting it on. You get a better payoff when you use your fingers for these shimmers, but I've been letting my nails grow, so I've been using my M408 brush for that, and it's always worked for me because it's small and round. It's perfect. I'm taking the shade Trade again to go over the lash line once more, and then removing the eyeshadow guard, and I'm using my concealer and setting powder under the eyes before applying the same shade to connect the lower lash line to the outer corner. Don't worry if you mess up like I did, you can always clean it up with concealer and continue. I'm using the shade Full Fantasy for the other lower half of the lash line and applying mascara, the same lashes I just used. I just love these lashes, can't you tell? And purple eyeliner for the waterline. Then I'm using the shade B for the tear duct and brow bone. This last look, I applied Fishy on top of my crease with my E27 Sigma brush, and then picked up Shady, which is a matte black shade, and placed that on my crease so that when I cut my crease, a line of the black shade can peek through. To clean it up a little better, I went back with the black with an angled brush to stamp it on, as well as the blue, and took a different brush with no product on the brush to blend and get rid of any harsh lines. And with my M408, I picked up the white shade named Cake Face to apply all over the lid. With the same brush, I took Full Fantasy for the inner and outer lid. and using the same brush again, but with only the shade named Legendary, which is the shimmery gold color for the middle of the lid. After I was done with removing the eyeshadow guard and applying concealer and setting it with powder, I picked up Vichy for the lower lash line. I used the blue eyeliner for the waterline and these lashes from House of Lashes in the style Allura Light, and I highlighted my tear duct and brow bone with the white shade Cake Face. Let me know which one you like the most in the comments down below. Also subscribe for next week's video. It's going to be shocking, so click the bell to be one of the first to be notified as soon as I upload it. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.